Well, while I was at work, fair viewers, was more money pulled from by alumni from different colleges. Yes, all of a sudden, there's going to be this Gen Z understanding of, oh, it we aren't the only generation that ever existed. Oh, and we don't have money. Oh. So, that happened fast is happening even faster. So, there was not only the whole issue of now alumni pulling money, and thank you for one of the fair viewers for sending me that article, The Kids Have Shit for Brains, of a billionaire saying, I'm pulling my money out of this school. What the fuck is wrong with you people? What have you been teaching these fucking kids? I love it. There's nothing more glorious than this. And it's got to be like this. It's got to really be like, okay, no. Because one of the key things about this is really suddenly, fundamentally, a bunch of men with money saying, what did you do to the fucking children, ladies? And then saying, I'm not giving any of you a fucking dime. I'm not giving you or your crazy little bastard any money. And that's how this is going to end. That's the beauty of this. But it's not going to end that way. Because the left is now going to do what the left does. It's going to give people only choices. You will either join them or they will attack you. So they've started on the Jews. They were already doing it to white guys. Now they will do it to the Asians, as they did when they were actively discriminating against them in admissions. At some point, there's going to be a bunch of Asian people who are going to be like, you can't openly discriminate against us. That's racism. And the beautiful part is, Congress is going to agree with this. And Congress is going to punish schools that are found to be doing this. That's going to hurt even more. See, the whole thing with the left is at some point they have to convince or coerce most of society. And unfortunately, because we still have guns, they couldn't coerce us. And because they can't convince people, because the fundamentally Marxism is a system that you can't really convince people of. They either believe it or they don't believe it. And when they are non-believers, that is the Marxist version of haram, and you could burn down stuff that they own. So that's the beauty of this, is now you've shown, we'll turn on you at the drop of a hat. That we will turn on you. And nobody believed that the left was without any fundamental capacity for morality. Now everyone's figuring this out. Marxism has no morality other than I'm right and now I get to take your shit because I have a bunch of goons with me. People think Marxism is something else, but it's not something else. It's just an elaborate set of words wrapped around me and my gang are going to rob you. That's why gangsters love communism and Marxism. I should know. So I just love that now they're starting to get paid back by having money taken from Zaddy is saying, you can't have my money. I love it. I love this, that now the rich kids are like, wait, we can't just have money and riot? What? And so, boom, now they're going to feel some things. They're going to have some feelings. They have all kinds of feelings. And then beyond that, I don't know if any of you are seeing the South Park, the information coming out about the South Park movie. It's going to destroy Disney. Disney is about to have some feelings. This is going to be amazing because, Disney's about to have some feelings over this. Oh boy. Trump told everybody, oh no, when I get into office, we're banning lopping the dick off of little boys. No more lop jobs. There will be no more underage lop jobbing. You will not be able to give them crazy pills. Nope. Whole lot of nope going on. A whole lot of nope. A whole lot of, well, motherfuckers, now you're finding out going on. A whole lot of, oh boy. And more, and the tide is turning. The tide is starting to turn, but honestly, this is exactly, to a great extent, a lot of people on the right, we talked about, this could quickly turn and get ugly. And it probably will. Why? Because the left is going to be furious. The left will be absolutely furious. Oh, more and more corporations are saying, doesn't matter if you have a college degree or not. So a lot of people are being, because the woke and blah, blah, blah. No. It's because there's too many people that they have plenty of experience. It's just that they never got their degree. They were in the workforce for 30, 40 years. They didn't need to get a degree. They just succeeded in being in the workforce. And then once the economy got choked out by the lockdown, well, then what do you see? Now these companies are like, well, okay, next generation of people coming in, and they're realizing like, oh, this next generation is simply not going to do. This is not going to, no. Oh no, this is not what we want. And so that's going to be, that's going to throw a lot of things off. You don't need a college degree. That's going to, because fundamentally they're opening the door. They're just saying, we don't have men. We have a whole lot of women who are constantly complaining about things, constantly making bad decisions. You don't have hungry bros. Hungry bros will make you money. That's it. Hungry men make you money. The women love making it clear they don't need you, they don't need me, they don't need nobody, fuck you, so it's this is a fascinating time to see. Oh, and that thing, the Von Ericksons or Von something like that, the pro wrestling movie, it's going to be coming out. I'm thinking that's going to crush. I think South Park and that pro wrestling movie are going to crush the shit out of so many other movies' box office counts. And Disney has had to cancel so much that now, I mean, I think they're really going to be sitting there looking way stupid. I think they're going to be looking way dumb at the end of this. That they're going to be sitting there like, so we didn't make a lot of money, and now it's going to be this matter of, okay, some of the stuff in that South Park movie that's coming out, some of that stuff, this is some dangerous shit. This is truly South Park. They took it there. I mean, and in ways I did not see. Basically, let me make sure I put in there, there's an homage to the Dark Crystal. The Pander Stone. So already, Endymion did a short video on it, and he's just like, this is practically made for a video game. Which, of course, there's going to be a video game. Of course. Why? Because Stone and Parker are smart. And they know what they do is they entertain people for money. It's a crazy idea. It's this crazy idea. I'm not sure if it was developed by the Jews, but they're heavily involved in it. They do a song and dance. They put on some razzle dazzle, and then you pay them money, and they go home with all the money. And I mean, you've been thoroughly entertained. You had something to do that night. I mean, it was an exchange, and they're razzle dazzle. You give them the money. All right, everybody's happy, right? And we're going to be seeing some people who are going to have some unhappy feelings. This is going to be beautiful. And I just want to say, in case I miss it, Happy Halloween. Let me just... Woo! All right, yeah, I got my little Halloween plushies. And it turns out I didn't realize. I looked online, and I was like, how much are we selling them for? At the place I was getting, I was like... Oh, okay. This isn't... I mean, these are expensive, for a thing, but I'm like, it brings me a sense of joy and this and that. And I looked, and I'm like, wait a second. On eBay, these goes for 2 to 3 times what I'm paying for them. Okay. Just mental note. Apparently, I've got collector's items. I didn't know that. Most of my collector's items are probably relatively worthless. So just some thoughts I was having. That's about it. I'm going to see what the news says. The news is quite grim. I heard that the first intrepid moves into Gaza have been made, and that's one that I'm like, no, Israel's going to crush the shit out of these people. That's it. Everything's going to be a nail, and that's it. There's really one of these things that the West, at some point, people are going to look back, just like with Ukraine. They're going to be like, weird part about this is the Americans still had electricity and medicine and food. All these rich college girls who were like, Palestine, from the river to the sea, and stuff. And it's going to be this thing of like, yeah, they're still fat. They still, they don't necessarily have to get a job because the government could just hand them a check, no, still. And the Gazans are going to have nothing. They'll have nothing. And it's just like Ukraine and the left, where it's like the left gets to be like, oh, Ukraine, Putin's so terrible, and let me stuff more food in my mouth, my gullet, blah, blah. Let me drink something that looks like shit and tastes like piss. Oh, but it's everyone's drinking it. It's the latest thing. It's made out of seaweed, and Ukraine's gonna be like, we don't have a country. By the end of this, there's a high likelihood Ukraine might be cut down to like a third of its size. Every country around it is trying to figure out how to grab chunks of Ukraine if this all goes tits up or when it goes tits up. Amazing. This is amazing. The left, the American left, I love how now everybody's getting to see these people are evil through and through. They're just plain evil. Cenk Uyghur, all that, they're just fucking evil. It's just, and they I'm Cenk Uyghur, I'm so angry. Oh, I'm a fat guy who's never really made it. No one takes me seriously in the world of political commentary, but no, I'm tough. I'm a street fighter. I've never actually fought a human before, but I think I have in my mind. It's just, I love it. I just love it. Me and my rich nephew, we're so progressive. Oh, the white right-wingers. Oh, I just love it. I just love it. It's just going to be this. The best part is Tom Hartman. I love seeing Tom Hartman and Cenk Uyghur, and the bald-headed guy from Ring of Fire. I love that every day they fail. They fail more and more because nobody really, nothing they think it's all just some kind of veiled version of Marxism, and so it therefore can't work because it can't. At some point, any system has to get doubted. Well, socialism is built philosophically so you never doubt it. You aren't capable. It's the belief. It is a belief system. It's not an economic system. This was one of these things that Lionel at one point said. Socialism is economic. It's like no, it's not. Like, you are exposing yourself as somebody who simply has not really researched this, or you're going out of your way to be dishonest, and yeah. And so that was, yeah. So it's just, I'm thoroughly enjoying seeing. This is, it's really, it's, oh, by Christmas this is going to be just, this is going to just be fucking bonkers. It's going to be beautiful. All right. It's sunny, it's cold, and if I don't get a walk in, I'm going to just sit around on my duff and get heavier. And that's not, not allowing myself to do that. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Oh, by the way, because somebody mentioned something about the channel possibly having a monetization issue, I'm going to take a quick look. See, I probably am in trouble again. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post up that document that has my PayPal, my Cash App. If anybody uses the Cash App, could you hit me in the comments and say something? Like, say, hey, I hit your Cash App. The reason why is because I still haven't successfully gone to the Cash App, and because somebody has to send something to you, and then you have to do something. Only then. And it's not a very good app in alerting you. It just doesn't alert you. And so it's one of these things, or maybe it's one of those that that Android is sleeping because I use it so infrequently. The PayPal's the one I use more often. And I know, PayPal, I know. But what you gonna do? All right, later.